We've got Jeremy Sohan. Also Pierce out there.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction. No good. Pelicans trail by 5. Sohan inside. Dunn covering. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Sessions. There's Traore. MP inside. He's covered by Sessions. And that one's good. MP.
How about the handles from MP, showing he's not afraid to get creative with the ball.
MP against Sessions. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. Sessions has got 10 points in the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Here's Dunn. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Sessions. To the middle. Here's Pierce. And it's Pierce with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to...
For the lead. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to MP. On deep, Adebayo. And Jones pulls it down. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. MP with the bounce pick. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. It's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Howell's check in for Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Howell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. Here's Howell. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 4 to shoot. Pierce with the screen on Dunn. Good, Chapino. Shot is off.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Howell. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Sarr's got his second basket of the night. Pelicans trail by 9. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Pass to Potter. Here's Sissoko. To end the run. That shot off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Howell. 11 points in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's MP. Ball stolen. Driving to the basket. Potter misses. Wiggins kicks to MP. Pass to Bona. There's Hero with the 3. No good that time. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
All right, put together 3 or 4 stops in a row. Come on, just concentrate on good basketball right now.
And pressing it down to these few minutes, Eric Spoelstra asking his guys to focus in defensively.
And talking to one another, quicker rotations, the help has to be there on time if they want to come up with these stops.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. We've got Hachimura, MP out there with Hura. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. MP finds a gap.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Pelicans trail by 10. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Howell. It's hauled in by the Heat. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Hachimura kicks to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great player. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
The Heat making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is. And with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Take a look at Pierce, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now.
Does not go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Sessions against MP. And he banks the layup in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Jumper is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Are in the post. Pierce on him. Count it.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Pelicans trail by 14. Sessions looking around. Pierce down low. Covered by Sarr. That's tipped. Adebayo outside. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. MP. No good there. And it's Sessions with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 14-point game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still, a double-digit victory for the Heat.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Count the basket! 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, the slam dunk.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And that one is good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And we'll see you next time